Hey.
Hi everyone, I'm Vanessa.
I'm Darren.
And this is our first YouTube. Yay!
Yay. Hey everyone, my name is Darren.
And I'm Vanessa.
And this is our very first YouTube video. We're extremely excited and a lot of nerves, a lot of nervousness. But we want to tell you a little bit about ourselves in our introductory YouTube video. Vanessa, you should start with you.
Sure. So I am 32 and I am originally from Connecticut, but now living in Texas.
And I'm just a little bit older, right? I'm 33, originally from New York. I've been residing in Texas for the last 3 years. I do love it here. Vanessa's been here for going on 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years from Connecticut. And how do you feel about Texas?
I love Texas. I think it's been a really great change for me, and it has been one of the most transformatory decisions that I've ever made in my life. Is that a real word?
No. That's not.
Questionable.
It's been a very big decision on Vanessa's end and my end as well, why we are starting a YouTube channel in the first place. Vanessa, elaborate.
So
Let's hear.
We've always kind of talked about engaging in social media and like starting a YouTube video. I think, you know, Darren has a really big personality, but not when you first get to know him. It's like later on. So I've been living with Darren for almost 2 years now, and every day I think I learn something new about him and his personality. So he is definitely someone who's worth being on the other side of the camera and for all of you guys to be able to experience.
And don't try to portray me to have multiple personality disorder or something like that. That's not what this is, right? We don't have a multiple, I don't have a multiple personality disorder, at least I don't think.
Personalities, it's good. You know, most of them are good. So.
Right. So, yeah, anyway, so why are we starting our channel?
We recently moved. We moved to a very nice place where we have a lot of space, and we kind of been thinking about where life is going to go within the next year or so. You know, we signed this lease for 14 months. So we were really thinking about, you know, where do we see ourselves in 14 months? What's the next big move for us? And we've really kind of been going back and forth between
Vanessa's wants and needs, and then my wants and needs.
Because that is a very big part of a relationship, and when you're joining two lives together, it's kind of being able to
find a common ground, a middle ground for you guys to both flourish and, you know, feel good about whatever space you guys are in collectively.
And then fulfilled personally as well as in our relationship. So in the next year, we're gonna take you guys on a ride with us. Our daily lives, the things that we do, the things that we are looking forward to doing, and we kind of want to decide on, will we move towards a more traditional life to encompass some of the things that, you know, kind of societal norms have set in place.
Like what though? What are some of the societal norms?
Know, continuing, so we both work 9 to 5s right now. And it's 2025, as you guys know. A lot of us are here in the internet space, looking to monetize our time, since we spend so much time on it, looking for really like that time freedom. I am 32, like I said. I'm obviously like, I want a baby. I want to be married. I'm ready to be a fiance to this amazing man. But at the same time, I do love to travel, and I really share, you know, that desire with Darren, because you know, you have some wants.
Yeah. You know, all those things are nice and all, and you know, I also want those things as well. But for now, I just been feeling this urge to live abroad, so much so that I'm just gonna consistently watching YouTube videos and just trying to learn different places around the world, because you know, I've lived in America my whole life, 33 years now. And it's just like, what else is out there? Just recently, Vanessa and I traveled to, not Bogota, what was it? Cartagena, Colombia. And that was like for me, that was like a culture shock. I was just like, when I first got there, I was jaw dropped for at least the first day, you know? But then I also just thought about like, what else is out there? Like, there's so many places you can visit in the world. It's just like I want to see them all. Like I want to see them all. So that really like tickled my fancy, and I'm really intrigued. I really want to move abroad. Like I just want to move abroad.
And I think the main driver, right, is for you is also like the cost of living.
Oh yeah, like we already know like inflation's going crazy. It's just really expensive. Like even our place now, it's a lot more expensive than what we were paying prior to moving here, like an additional $600. But the space is good, and you know I really enjoy our space. But I just always want to know like what's out there in the world. So
I think
yeah.
something for me that's kind of developed recently is like being in this new space. Like I love our apartment. We're sitting on our couch right now. This couch is amazing. It's probably one of the best investments that I've made in my adult age. But with that, like I love being home, and I want to be home more often, and I want to be home with you, and I want to be able to, you know, go out for a walk and maybe, you know, go to the restaurant down the road for lunch. And we can't do those things, you know, in our traditional lifestyle, working a 9 to 5. You know,
We can't wait. We can definitely do those things, and
we can, but not as
we
often.
literally just went out to eat yesterday.
For dinner, after work.
Yeah.
You know, we weren't able to, you know, just take a stroll down to the restaurant for lunch and then come back and, you know, hit the gym in the morning, whatever it may be. We get those things done now because they're a part of our lifestyle, and we structure our daily routine to be able to fit those things in because they're priority to us. But
it's all structured around our 9 to 5, basically, is what she's saying.
Yes.
And she wants to deviate from it being structured around the 9 to 5 and just have a more, not traditional, what would it be? More just, what's that word I'm looking for? Just a different.
a word for like non-traditional.
Just a non-traditional lifestyle, I guess.
Yeah, and you know, part of going abroad is really exploring that expat life, right? Where people do become digital nomads. They're exploring the culture. They are seeing ways where they can make income, maybe even a passive income as well, to support their lifestyle living abroad. And because of, you know, the cheaper cost of living, it's easier to maintain, you know, a similar lifestyle, you know, to the luxuries that we're able to enjoy now, just in another setting.
Another country. So what this experiment is, to put it in a nutshell, we're going to try to stay consistent with social media to see if we can, you know, gain as much following as possible. So when we do take that leap of faith, if that's the you know, the decision we make, that we'll have something, you know, to bring in some kind of income. Obviously, we're not going to go to a different country with little to no money in our pockets. We'll also use this this time to save up some money and just put ourselves in the best situation, the best predicament to be successful.
I want to kind of use this platform, and we're gonna share the next year of our life with you guys. With the viewers. Hopefully we can get some people who are in the same boat, maybe in their 30s. I know a lot of people are questioning, like, do they want to have kids? Is marriage life for me? Do I want to live in America? Do I want to live this 9 to 5? So really just kind of want to find those people. Those are the people that we're kind of speaking to, and really encourage you guys to create the life that most resonates with you. When you wake up, are you doing the things that you want to do? Do you feel like you're doing the things that you want to do because they fill your cup? Or do you feel that you're doing those things because that's what society has built us up to think that we need to do in order to get the most out of life? And you know, I think a lot of us in our age are realizing that that's not the case. So
obviously we'll be doing, we both work out, we'll be filming some gym videos, we'll do some challenges, try to keep you guys engaged, do as much as we can on our side to make this a journey for not only us, but for you guys, experience it on the viewer end. And let's just make this, we'll make this a good time for sure.
Yes, I'm saying it now. Our lease is up February 20th of 2026.
Oh my gosh.
Just putting a date on it right now. By that date, we'll know, are we going to be traveling abroad, or are we going to be staying here in Texas?
We say that to say this. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did, you know, this is the first video, so we don't expect a bajillion viewers, but hopefully we can gain some subscribers, some viewers over the months.
Yes, can't wait to create a family with y'all.
All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.